Moet ik hem aanzetten?
We are live. People can hear us now.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. As you can see, at this moment, Fyodor is the only one with a camera stream. Why that is, you ask? Well, because we have something fun planned. Shall we just turn on the cameras on one or after one?
Whatever.
After one? Okay, who wants to do the countdown?
You are the DM.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I am green! Nice! I like it!
Very nice.
Let me move the screens in the right position for a moment. I love this. I love how we look tonight.
Same.
Yeah. I think all of you look amazing.
Nice, nice.
Even Fyodor looks good.
He's the spoopiest.
Okay, so let's get our introduction out of the way. My name is Jade. You can call me Green, and I'm Sus, and I will be your DM tonight. With me is Freya playing as Zedroth,
Hello.
Fyodor playing as Volemy, and Kato playing as Amari. So, today we are going to do something, well, spoopies. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but we figured why not try and do a little bit of a Halloween special on the recommendation of Volemy over there, who came up with the idea, and I'm trying to get him properly in frame. Yeah, look, now we can at least see him. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and without further hesitation, I am gonna turn on the ambient audio, and we are going to begin. After what has happened last time, Maya has left, and all of you are in somewhat of a downtrodden state. You didn't lose a companion, but you have a party member that was an integral part of your party has gone. And as a you guys feel like doing something fun, something to lift the spirits. And as you are walking through town, an old man walks up to you, and he begins talking about a harvest festival that is happening just outside of Cult. That there is this harvest festival that is famous for its maize, its pumpkin patch, and the local harvest treats. Squash pie, squash spiced tea, and of course, squash soup. And he's looking at you all, and he says, you should definitely go. And as you guys leave for the harvest festival, you hear him rambling that in the olden days, people feared this day because this was the moment that the veil between the plains was closest and people could cross plains and never return. So that's the introduction to our Halloween special. You guys arrive at the Harvest Festival, and as you guys arrive, there's nobody there. There are stands with steaming mugs of squash spiced tea. There are warm squash pies standing there, and you guys just see nobody. What do you guys want to do?
Guys, I have a bad feeling about this.
Does it as in like does it feel more like there's no one there and there has never been people, or is it more like people are definitely like I can sense other beings, but they're just hiding or I can't see them type of thing.
Well, you see steaming mugs of squash spice tea, which suggests that at some point there have been people here recently, but there's nobody around right now.
Okay.
Can't you do your thingy that you sense stuff that is magical? Maybe there
Oh,
are
yes,
people here.
yes, I can do that. Yeah, I want to cast. Um, do I have it though? Is it? Um. Oh yeah, it's at will. Yeah, I cast detect magic.
Okay, you detect traces of magic coming from what seems to be a cornfield on the other side of the Harvest Festival.
Well, do you? Is it tingling or something?
Yeah, like over there. I don't. This place is giving me the creeps. Why are we going here again?
I thought it was just fun to get some pumpkin and squash things.
Is it nice? I've never
I,
had anything.
I think the party's over. Maybe we're too late. Let's just go back, maybe?
No, like I.
Well, but I mean,
Your face. It's like, nope. I prepared for this. Let's imagine us just walking away.
I'm not a railroadie,
Oh,
but
that
if you're
would be
gonna do this, I'm
awful.
gonna make a railroad that no train will escape from.
well,
Well,
I mean,
we could just check it out. It's not, you know.
it seemed like
I'll
people
protect
are
us.
they are without their hot steaming squash, so that's not good. Maybe we should help.
Yeah, they could be like gathering at some sort of festivity that they were so excited about that they forgot their tea.
Is there any sign of like lots of footsteps in one direction? That like everyone just got up and just went one way?
Roll me an
Or
investigation check.
what is my investigation again? Ah. A dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Okay. You don't find any footsteps, but you find drag marks that are big enough that it could be people towards the cornfield. People being dragged into the cornfield.
Guys, I'm finding drag marks into the cornfield.
Well,
Wow.
maybe they have like those maze thingies. There are corn maze things, right? I'm not sure if you got dragged into those, but like
Is this a metaphor for us being dragged into something spooky?
Let's
no.
just, you know, follow the tracks and then we'll see what we can always just turn around if it gets too dangerous, but you know, maybe there's people to save and that's always nice.
Yeah, sure. I am gonna. So as we walk in the direction of the drag marks, I'm gonna make sure I've got my hammer and shield on the ready so I can grab it as soon as I need to.
Okay.
As I see Valami take his weapons out, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and I take my staff.
Okay. And as you walk closer towards the cornfield, you see a sign standing there pointing towards a hole in the cornfield saying, "This way to enter the maze."
See, I told you guys there was a maze. You could almost say it's amazing.
How dare you? How dare you, McPhubs?
So, like, are we going in the maze?
I guess.
I mean, if the drag marks are going into the maze.
I mean, I
then-
take it we see the drag marks going into the maze entrance.
They're not necessarily going into the maze entrance, but into the cornfield that the maze is made into.
Is my detect magic still like? Is it emanating from the maze at all, or
You
the
f-
sign? Or...
You feel a strong sense of magic coming out of the maze.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, it's super magical. Don't know if that's a good thing. Don't know if that's a bad thing. We'll have to see.
Maybe just the wizards make this. You know, the wizards from the tower that they made the maze for this festivity. I'm sure we will find, right?
I walk into the maze.
I have a bad feeling about this, and I walk after Amari.
Wait for me! And I clutch onto my quarterstaff and follow.
Okay. As you guys enter the maze, you start walking through the maze, and you guys are in there for what feels like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and at some point you feel desperation. You feel like you're going in circles, and you really thought that you already saw that piece of corn already for the 3rd time. And as you are about to sit down with desperation, you see a scarecrow. And you think that the scarecrow winks at you.
Guys, I'm not
Yeah, I saw it too.
okay. Yeah, I thought maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but that's not
No, it
normal.
definitely winked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not big on the whole
Can-
like seducing scarecrow type of deal, you know?
Well, maybe it can talk. Hi. Hello.
In your mind you hear, "Hey!"
We
Oh,
all
that's-
hear it, or
All of you hear it.
who's that? What? Hello? Is that in my mind?
Yes!
Guys, do you hear this?
Okay, first of all, how?
So you do hear it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's obviously magical.
So how? How is this? Is this the
How
scarecrow?
are you talking, Mr. Scarecrowy?
You can hear me in your mind. I have a magical connection with you guys.
Why?
Well, I don't quite know actually. Until yesterday, all I could think about was keeping the crows away. But since something happened today, you guys are here and you seem to understand me. Maybe, just maybe, we need to do something for each other.
And do you have any idea what that something might be?
Well, all I really want is to keep the crows away. But what are you looking for?
People?
Then you need to go out again.
I have this feeling we're gonna be running into a robot and a lion after this.
Dear Mr. or Mrs. Crow, there are no people in this maze, are you sure?
Well, none that I can see. Not anymore.
So you
Ah.
did see someone, something.
Yeah.
What? Can you tell us?
Well, I saw people going in here yesterday and coming out and having fun. But they walked in. Today people were dragged in by what seemed to be plants? Maybe? I don't know.
Plants? What kind of plants? Like
Where
corn?
were they dragged to?
Where were
Which
they?
direction?
Well, into the maze. I don't know where exactly. At some point I just didn't see them anymore. They were gone, the people.
Where was the last location you saw them? Please point in that direction if you are capable of doing so.
He stands there, and you think that you might see some kind of disappointed smile, and Volemy only in his head hears, "Is this some kind of cruel joke? You know I'm made out of sticks. I can't move."
Well,
If
it's
you made
just,
it, how can you talk?
exactly, like maybe you also were able to talk. It was just it wasn't meant to be harmful, or like we're not laughing at you.
Oh, that might... I cannot point you in the direction. They were here in the maze, and the next second, they were not. As if they all had vanished.
And you said they were dragged by plants.
Yes.
Were these plants normal plants?
Well, they were plant-like plants, so that's normal.
Were they corn-like plants?
No, they weren't corn. They were more viney than corn.
Would you say more squash-like?
I don't think it's necessarily squash, but maybe
Okay.
it's in a related family.
Well, I thought maybe because they had squashed iced tea, that, well, the squash was like, hey, we're getting revenge, you know? But,
So they squashed the squash to make squash iced tea.
yeah,
Wow.
I think so. That's not the point.
Are we like on a junction, like, or is this a dead end?
You are on a
Or
junction.
where-
You are on a junction. There's a path going left and a path going right. And your detect magics told you that the center of magic, where this feeling is coming from, is somewhere what's probably the center of the maze.
And do I get a sense whether that's left or right?
It's straight ahead.
Oh. And the rest of the maze is made out of like hedges, or
It's all
Corn.
corn. It's all corn.
oh no, we can just walk.
Yeah,
How
that's
would
the
you guys
greatest idea
feel-
ever.
How would you guys feel if we just ignored the parts that are there and just walk straight?
Promise
Because-
we won't be able to see far in front of us, or behind, or anywhere.
Well, I
mean,
could just, fire up
ah,
some sort of magical ball and then,
Hang on.
make
Hang
it
on.
back.
maybe
have a
no
stupid-
fire because the corn's very dry, and if everything is on fire and the people are in the maze, then you
It's
burn
not
the people.
necessarily fire,
mean-
no.
I have a new industry selling popcorn. So- I have an interesting idea for how high is the scarecrow looking out over the corn?
Yes, the
Where is he
scarecrow
about-
is looking out over the corn.
How heavy is the scarecrow?
How heavy?
Yes,
I didn't prep for the weight of a scarecrow.
because it's only.
I
like
should
a
have
little bit
known you
heavy,
guys would
right?
come up with something like this.
Well, yes.
Let me do a quick Google.
I mean, basically, what I want to ask is if, like, the stick that the scarecrow is attached upon, if we tie the scarecrow to my back, so we have the scarecrow looking out over the corn as a bit of a lookout, will that be possible?
Well, a similar monster that I found weighs between 130 and 160 pounds.
So no.
So that will be quite heavy. But I like the way you want to use the scarecrow to get to your location.
I mean, we can. Does he need his body?
That's,
Can we
that's
just take
just as heavy
that?
as I am.
I don't.
I asked the scarecrow, like, do you need your? Are you using your body at all?
Well, yes.
Or only, are you?
I'm
only
keeping the
using your
crows
head.
away.
Yeah, okay. So I have this idea, and I'm not sure what you think about it. How would you feel if we take your head, put it on a pole, strap it to my back, so you can be a lookout over the corn?
You want to behead this
What?
kind
Why?
sir, ma'am?
Why would you want to take me with you? Are you
So-
looking for crows? Do you want to keep the crows away? Are crows your mortal enemy? Because in that case, I can help.
I mean,
I'm just gonna.
ravens are
go
pretty
with
slow,
maybe.
but like,
It's basically we cannot see over the corn. You can.
Oh, yeah. Do you
So
need
if
to
we
go
tell you-
somewhere?
Yes.
Well, we need to go where the people are.
Yes.
Well, the people are.
As a
the
matter of
people are
fact-
in the corn.
And can you tell? Because I've been sensing a lot of magic from like the middle of the cornfield. Would this be where the people are?
Well, no. The people
I
are in the
rotate-
corn.
Alright, Amari, please point the direction that the people are, and then
Oh.
as you do so, I rotate
Oh.
the scarecrow so his eyes are looking in the direction where the Amari is pointing at.
So, you are forcing the scarecrow to look at the point where you guys want to go.
Yes.
And what is the point where you guys want to go?
I mean, Amari is hopefully going to point at a place where she is detecting a lot of magic from.
Sure, like the middle of the fucking cornfield, but
Well, yes, but I'm in
I
the
don't know
middle of
whether
the
that's
corn
left
maze.
or
I'm surrounded by corn. I don't know where the middle is, so please point in the direction that your feelings are telling me to point. Yes, excellent, thank you. And I point the scarecrow into the direction that the Mari is pointing.
Okay. And while you're turning the scarecrow, you're, hey, stay off my broom! Don't touch my stick! And you turn him. Oh, you want to go there? I can tell you if you solve me a riddle.
Okay. Sure. Let's hear it.
All about the house. With his lady he dances. Yet he always works and never romances. What is he?
What?
so the funny part is, Amari is probably smart enough to notice. I am dumb. Riddles are not for me.
Come again.
I'll read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I'll-
okay, so
I'll read it again.
There was this man, and he didn't romance the lady.
All about the house. With his lady he dances. Yet he always works and never romances. What is he?
He
The
dances.
first thing that comes to my mind is like a vacuum. Like when you're vacuuming, you're dancing around the house, and you're also working. It's not what it is.
A vacuum. I
It's-
love it.
I now have visions of Freddie Mercury in the I Want to Break Free video.
Exactly.
It's
Um,
let me I'll give you that one. Vacuums have not yet been invented in this world. But
So
I like
broom.
where your head is. What
So
did
do-
you say?
So
Do
a
they
broom.
instead have?
If it's not a vacuum, then it should be a broom.
And the scarecrow turns around. He looks at Zedroth.
He can
Don't
turn.
ask how. He bends over. He says, well done. And he hippity hops away.
I mean, I'm a bugbear. I don't know the kind of stuff.
In the direction, leaving a trail of dots on the floor, on the dirt, for you guys to follow in the direction where you want to go.
So that's a broom. Oh, cool.
The answer
Anyway.
is a broom.
He can move.
So I follow, but as I'm following him, I'm ripping a couple of corn cobs. Is that what it's like? The pieces of
cob.
corn
Yeah.
Mhm.
from the plant, because he said the people are in the corn, and we are in a Halloween episode. I want to know whether there's
No.
people in the corn. Like I don't.
They are the
So I'm like
popcorn.
ripping open pieces of corn to see.
Not.
As I
Okay.
see Amari do
Okay.
this, I just take this cob, hold it to my ear. Hello?
Okay. So Amari starts taking the corn out and she starts opening it, and there's just a cob of corn there. And Zedroth is, hello? Nothing really happens. The people aren't literally in the corn.
What if they are the corn and we just beheaded them?
And as you say that, blood starts sprouting all now.
Ah!
Anyway,
Oh,
I go to follow the scarecrow, who suddenly can move.
You guys are all following?
Yes.
Yeah.
I should do this by myself.
After what feels like a walk of maybe 10, 15 minutes, you arrive at the center of the maze. The scarecrow standing there, and you suddenly can't hear him anymore. He's just standing there, eerily looking over the corn. And something else that's quite strange, in the middle of this maze, you find what seems to be some sort of table. And on the table lays a small hand mirror. This is eerily placed in the middle of the maze.
I pick up the mirror.
And what do you do with the mirror?
I look
Please
into
don't.
the mirror.
You see yourself.
I tap on the mirror. Is there someone in here? Hello?
The fact that your lighting is doing this is... But
Yep.
you get no response from the other side. That's next year's episode.
Oh. This is just a
I'll
mirror,
hold it.
guys. It's nothing spoopy.
What else do I see except the mirror?
The
And
table. And
What else
The
do I see
scarecrow.
except the
By the
What
way,
else?
I do
So that's
put
it.
the mirror in my bag.
okay. What did you say, follow me?
So there's literally nothing but corn except for the scarecrow table and the mirror.
Yeah.
I want
Is
to
there any-
inspect the table. Is there
I
writing
want
on
to
it?
inspect the scarecrow.
Roll me both an investigation check.
Investigation.
4.
What? Natural 20.
Okay.
Ew.
Volemy was inspecting the scarecrow, right?
Yes.
The scarecrow seems eerily living, and it might even look like it's breathing. Zedroth, you are inspecting the table.
Mm-hmm.
As you are looking at the table, there's not something odd that sticks out of here, but you see that there is an arrow on the table pointing towards one direction of the clearing, towards a wall of, corn from the maze.
Guys, I found an arrow. It's pointing that way, and I point in the direction you just. That's right.
Zedroth, the mirror that you took,
Yeah.
could you take it out again, please?
Sure. And I hand it to her.
Can I walk around the clearing? And what I'm trying to do is, I know that I don't see anything with my own eyes, but is there anything visible in the reflection of the mirror as I'm turning circles?
You have the mirror that you're holding, and you're looking into it, and you're walking around the clearing. And it's a square cut clearing, so there are 4 rows of corn actually.
Mm-hmm.
You walk past the first one, nothing. You walk past the second one, nothing. You walk past the third one, nothing. And as you walk past the fourth one, the one where the arrow is pointing, you don't see a row of corn in the mirror. You see what looks like some kind of mirror, some kind of haze.
So what do you see?
Suspicious. Well, that side is not a cone, so I think it's an illusion of some sort. I walk towards the.
Can I stand on top of the table and walk over and see over the corn?
Yes, Volemy, you can. Amari, I'm gonna come to you in a second.
Yeah.
Yes, Volemy, you can.
What do I see?
You see corn. And the abandoned harvest festival.
Wait, give the mirror to him. Give the mirror. Maybe you can see something from up there.
Yeah, so I do the trick with that Amari did with the mirror, if she's willing to give me the mirror.
Okay. Amari, were you walking towards the weird-ass corn with or without the mirror?
Well, I guess I was walking. No, I would have looked in the mirror. I would have seen that it was a different image in the reflection, and I would have probably given the mirror to follow me and then walked to the.
The weird one.
The non-corn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But without the mirror, probably, because
Okay. As
we're
you
not there yet.
walk towards the non-corn, what do you do?
Just try to feel around, I guess.
Yeah, like I just walk towards it and see if it like wavers, if it gives off like this I'm not corn vibe.
It gives off I'm definitely corn vibe.
You can feel it and touch
Can I
it.
touch?
You can try.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the corn.
You sure about that?
Yes.
As
I mean, if you put it that way, I'm not gonna touch it at all. I am going to, I don't know, Eldritch Blast it from like a distance. Can I do
What
that?
if the
Is
people
that gonna
are in
make it
there?
worse?
yeah, sure, go ahead. You can try.
Can I see that she is preparing to do this? Because if I can see,
yeah,
I'm gonna stop
probably.
her. I'm gonna tackle her to the ground.
Why? It's just, it didn't seem safe to touch it, so what's the problem?
What if the people are in there?
Okay,
You're gonna hurt them.
well, this is happening. Follow me. You are looking over the corner with the mirror, right?
Yes. Over the non-corn.
Over
Well,
the non-corn.
What I not know yet is non-corn.
What you see is that there is a small piece, like maybe a centimeter thick, that looks like non-corn, but behind that, everything continues to be just corn and the corn maze.
So, I relayed this information to Amari and Zebrov. There is a small. Can we?
Yeah, sorry.
So that one side of the square
Yeah.
is like a mirror kind of thing, but behind that is corn. Does it stop, or is it just a wall that stretches on both sides of the corn? Or can I just walk around it?
What do you mean?
I mean, so there's this, the square clearing where we are,
Yeah.
the side that the arrow is pointing at, has a small thing of whatever magic in front of it, but after that it continues to be corn.
Yes.
Can I walk around this wall?
Around this magic thingy.
Yes. Like does it stop at the sides of the square?
It stretches the entire length of the wall. That's the way you saw it in the mirror.
Okay. So you're saying there is non-corn and then there is corn again?
Yes, there's a mirror-like thing in front of this wall of corn. So how about we walk around it?
But what is it though? I'm wondering why would there be a random patch of non-corn inside of like that seems very important, and also I'm very intrigued and I would like to know what
Me
it is,
too, but
why
I don't
it's there.
think an Eldritch Blast is going to do it. So I walk up to it and I
Okay,
grab a
then-
corn.
Okay, I get that.
You wanna basically stick your hand through the non-corn.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so I don't feel the corn then?
You just feel corn, but there's you can just grab a piece of corn, pull it towards you.
Okay.
That's it.
So this is non-corn?
Where's the mirror? Where's the mirror?
No, I've got an idea.
I-
I've got an idea first. Wait.
I want to take off the cob and just hold it in front of the mirror. What am I holding?
Corn.
Right. I go to the wall. I have my back to it, so I'm looking at it through the mirror. And as I'm looking in the mirror, I put my left hand into the corn.
You suddenly feel an airy, strange coldness surrounding your arm. And
I pull my arm back
Kato,
again.
Amari, and Zedroth, you basically see Volumy's arm disappearing into nothing.
I pull my arm back again.
That's not good.
Okay.
That's not good.
Okay, so we should go that way, and I walk that way.
As I pull my arm back, is it there again or is it
Yeah, your
gone?
arm is perfectly... It's fine.
Just imagine, arms cut up. So I
Right,
walk
yeah.
towards where he just put his arm in, and I just walk in.
Nothing happens. You walk into a wall of corn and you feel complete darkness. You can't see, but you didn't walk through anything. You just walked into the cornfield.
How thick is this corn?
Hand
and
me
it's
the
darkness?
mirror, please.
Hang on,
You can
no,
just walk out if you want to.
Yeah, but I mean, I walk out and I just ask for the mirror.
How about... Yes, I give the mirror.
Thanks, and I walk back in.
Leave
were
the
you
mirror.
were you looking in the mirror?
Yes,
So you were looking in the mirror and were walking backwards as you walked in.
yes.
Volumi
Can you
and
leave the
Amari see Zedroth slowly disappearing into nothingness. And as the mirror is about to go through, it falls out of his hands. Zedroth is not there anymore, but the mirror lays on the ground.
Is it broken or is it still in one piece?
It's still in one piece.
What do I see?
Good.
Oh,
I'm gonna get to that in a moment.
Okay.
So I think I figured out how to go somewhere. Does the scarecrow now suddenly, as he can walk, magically have gotten hands?
No.
I mean, but if you hold him, it should be fine. Like, you know, you walk in holding the mirror, and then you're taking the scarecrow with you.
Wait, you guys want to take the scarecrow with you?
I mean, if that's what you wanted to do, I don't know.
No, but basically, my idea is of putting the scarecrow or let the scarecrow hold the mirror. So there's kind of, a mirror. I don't know if the mirror needs to be pointing in this direction for us to get out again. That makes sense.
Oh, or whether we need the mirror to get out again. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Um,
So can I? Is the scarecrow still sentient? Or has he fucked off again?
The scarecrow is still standing there where you
Yeah, but
last
is he
found him.
sentient?
I don't know.
Is he talking? Hello,
He's
scarecrow.
He's not talking.
Try to talk to the scarecrow.
But there's no response.
I go to the. What is the scarecrow made of? Hay, sticks, whatever.
2 sticks, a whole lot of hay, some old clothes, and a pumpkin head.
I pull a piece of hay out of his clothes to see if there's a reaction.
There's no reaction.
Excellent. I place the scarecrow in front of the wall, which Zedroth just disappeared in. Place the mirror, or I just stick the mirror through his, in a place that it stays pointing at the wall we're going to go to.
Okay.
And then I want to draw my shield and hammer and walk backwards into the wall.
What are you looking at while you're walking backwards?
At the mirror.
And
At the mirror, looking behind me.
okay. While you're doing this, you feel an eerie cold slowly surrounding at first your shoulder blades, then your shoulders, then your entire body, and finally your arms and the hand you're holding your shield with. And then Amari is all alone in the corner.
guys,
Can we hear her? Can we respond?
No, you guys cannot hear her.
Okay.
Do I see
okay,
that?
so
Sorry, am I first?
the mirror also disappeared?
No, the mirror is still there.
The mirrors should still hopefully be attached to the scarecrow, pointing into the direction of the wall.
Well, then I do the same. The
You,
same as Volumy.
you also feel that you're slowly being enveloped by an eerie feeling, some eerie cold feeling. And as you walk through, as all 3 of you walk through, there's a moment of nothing. A moment of complete nothing. No darkness, no light. Lasts for about 2 seconds. And then, with a snap, all of you arrive in what seems to be the same place. But
Mirror.
there's no corn here.
Oh.
It's darker. There are vines growing here. And as you need a minute to reorient where you are definitely in a clearing. There is a scarecrow standing there. There is a table there. So this setting is familiar.
Is there a
But
mirror?
it's a pumpkin patch. There is
there a
no mirror.
I walk up to the scarecrow. Does he still have a pumpkin head?
He still has a
Does he have a
pumpkin
corn
head.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Okay, I walk up to the scarecrow and hello, Mr. or Mrs. Scarecrow? Can you talk into my head again, please?
No response. Are you touching the scarecrow?
No.
Okay.
I walk up to a pumpkin and I take a pumpkin, like pull it
Wait.
up from
You
the
pull it-
ground.
You pull it up from the ground.
Yeah, not
How
from
much
the, not,
force are you using?
not much. Just I'm trying to like lift it up, but I'm not breaking the vines or anything.
Volumi, Amari, roll me a perception check, please.
Oh god. Perception.
16.
With this music, it's so eerie. I love it.
Yeah,
As
it's the creepiest.
Volumi notices that as Zadroth picks up the pumpkin, the leaves on the vine seem to be, from all the pumpkins around in a 30 feet radius, seem to be shivering.
You might want to put that back,
Why?
because the leaves around them seem to be sentient and shivering and whatever.
Am I hurting the pumpkin? I'm sorry, Mr. Pumpkin. And I put the pumpkin back, and I just pat it on the pumpkin.
And as Zadroth puts it down and he stops and they stop petting it, the shivering stops.
Right, what do I see around me?
Yes, what do you see around you? You seem to be in a ginormous pumpkin patch, about the size that the cornfield was. And in the distance, above everything, seems to be a ginormous pumpkin growing.
Is the ginormous pumpkin by any chance in the direction that the harvest festival was in the corn world?
No, that does not correlate.
And
Well, I guess we're going that direction.
the open square in the corn maze. It's still an open square here in the pumpkin
Still
patch.
an open square here.
And are the ways, the pathways from the corn maze, are they still pathways here?
No, but there is a pathway going in the direction of the giant pumpkin.
I have this feeling we're going in this direction.
Guys,
And I set off.
I don't want to be that guy, but what if they are inside that big ass pumpkin over there?
Yeah,
I think they definitely are.
only one way to find out.
Eat it?
Yeah,
On that notion, the local pumpkin starts shivering again.
Maybe don't start talking about eating pumpkin
Sorry.
yet.
Also, maybe it's the best if we just don't, touch any unnecessary pumpkins or like.
I said I was sorry.
Compared to necessary pumpkins.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if a pumpkin comes up and attacks me, I'm going to kill it. But if they don't come to me, then I won't kill them. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I have a quick question. When Zetroff picked up the pumpkin, was it just a pumpkin or was there anything underneath the pumpkin as well?
Well, there were
Like, neck, shoulders?
there were no neck and shoulders. There were vines.
Another
Okay.
question. Are all the pumpkins still normal pumpkins or are they carved?
They are normal pumpkins.
The big pumpkin also?
The big pumpkin also.
Okay. Then another question. Can I walk back the way I came in, holding the mirror, and then the mirror fell, that place? Can I walk back through there?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm asking if I can try. If
Okay.
when
Can
I
you
try, if
roll
that
me?
works.
What's this gonna be? A dexterity save?
Gotta-
Yes, I can. Wow. I trip over my own clumsy bugbear feet.
And as you trip over while walking backwards, nothing happens, but you do fall backwards onto two pumpkins who smash apart.
No!
From what feels like 100 feet radius, you hear vines shivering, you think you hear what could be cats hissing, but there are no cats here. It seems to be that the pumpkins are mad and angry at you.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I help Zedroth to his feet, and I start. And
It's
I
my
say,
whole
"Alright,
furry back.
let's go," and I start walking on the path.
Your whole furry back is covered in pumpkin gut.
Great. I'm so sorry, dear pumpkins. I didn't mean to kill your brethren.
There's no response when Volemy and Amari walk past the pumpkin, but when Zedroth comes by, you all hear an audible.
They're called
I'm
the Pumpkin
sorry.
Killer now. It's inevitable. It's yeah.
Zedroth, the pumpkin killer.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, as you all walk towards the great pumpkin, you get this eerie feeling that you're being watched. That you're surrounded.
By pumpkins. Guys,
As you come closer, you
I...
arrive at the great pumpkin. And at the great pumpkin, you see a pumpkin which seems to have a head carved into it, laying in front of it.
A head or just
I,
a face?
Yeah,
I
a
fall
face.
down
a face.
to my knees and I like bow down to it and I'm so sorry for killing your friends.
You hear in your head, "No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. All of you are the same."
We are.
Are we hearing the voice as well, or is it only Zedroth's head?
Zedroth is hearing this, but you start hearing it as well as you walk closer. I'm imagining Zedroth running there and getting on his knees, and as you come closer, you also hear it. "None of you are sorry. Every year it's the same. You all grow our brethren, and then only to smash them, to carve them, to make soup out of them, to eat them. Every year it's the same. And this year was nothing different, but this year we were taking our revenge. Every person who feasts, who organizes this massacring of the pumpkins was taken. We took them, and we're not giving them back."
Well,
And the pumpkin head seems to grow a body out of vines. He stands up.
does it have 2 arms and 2 legs?
It does.
I want to do my thing.
What thing?
You know what thing I'm talking about.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
How? You need to concentrate for that.
Yes, I am very concentrated in this weird
What
ass
thing?
situation.
What thing?
Okay.
I want to
thing?
know what thing.
Oh,
So
God.
I just wanna look at the pumpkin, take everything it is onto my retinas, like just its being. I wanna know its being. Yes? Do I know it? Please let me know.
Roll a
I'm gonna do my thing.
Roll a d20.
Just a regular one?
Just a regular. I don't have a specific check for this.
That's not great, is it?
Well, you can't remember this in perfect detail, but you know enough.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm doing my thing!
Are you doing it now?
Yes!
I'm so excited. What is the thing?
I did not prep for this.
Me neither.
The thing.
But
What is
I'm
the
doing the
thing?
thing.
Okay,
What's been-
explain what happens.
Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. You see Zedroth standing there, and as he's just muttering Okay, vines, yes. Okay, ahead, pumpkin. Okay, orange, green, leaves. Okay. He's just muttering over and over what he sees. And as he's doing that, you see his legs slowly turning into the vines. And his arms turning into the vines. His body turning into the vines. And his head slowly turning into a pumpkin with a carved face. You are now seeing a doppelganger of the thing you saw in front of me. Hello!
What's the... Yeah. This...
I look at the Mario, just like, are you seeing this?
Yes. And for some reason, it doesn't surprise me.
So I'm the only one.
Even the pumpkin standing there for a second is a bit flabbergasted because this has never happened before. But as he regains his composure...
I just want you to know, I'm sorry, I'm not one of them.
He pushes you and he says, I'm not, and I want you all to roll for initiative and switch to roll 20.
I mean, because I've got a 10. So of course you do.
That's great. I got an 8.
What are special things vines can do for arms and stuff? Do I have special abilities now?
No, you do not. Because this actually took you quite some effort to learn, so you don't have full control over this form yet.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, let me quickly fix the
That's a
portraits
very nice pumpkin
over here.
patch. I like it.
Because there's a lot of things happening here with the pictures, with the streams, with the videos.
Let me just say that the wig on my head is killing me. It's insane. Like,
This is why I
how
don't wear
are
it.
people? How are people able to wear it? It's so, like, is it supposed to hurt this much?
Yes.
No.
God.
I have a question. How big are these fucking pumpkins? Because if one square is 5 feet, this one is 25 feet across.
Yes.
Pray tell, that's not the one we're finding.
Well, hold on, please.
I mean, even 5 feet across is quite large for a pumpkin.
Oh, I love the music. Sorry, people watching. This is kind of an issue that I still have to look into, getting the videos to actually be proper.
I already dragged my icon into the.
Oh yeah, right.
Yes, if all of
I
you
don't know
can do
where
that,
exactly.
that would be great.
How do we do it again?
I'm huge!
Why are you so big?
Can I be
Set rock,
smaller?
Oh my god.
I can't
Why?
make myself smaller.
You can't. Normally.
You should be able to.
How do I drag myself into this again?
You go to the
Oh,
journal
never mind.
and
I
then
found it.
Okay.
Okay, I made Zedrod smaller and
Thanks.
upside down.
That's better. She's Australian now. He is Australian now. Also-
They are. But that's fine.
Should Zetrov now get a different picture because, you know, being a pumpkin, you know?
I think this is... Zedrod was over here. Very close. This is
Yeah.
This is our pumpkin lord. And let me roll initiative.
Close related to Melon Lord.
Closely related to Melon Lord, yes. Let me get his stats.
What's the story of Melon Lord?
Avatar.
Avatar.
Oh.
Airbender?
Okay. Yep.
So there's a metal bender here somewhere. Maybe.
Oh. Ow.
Is the wig hurting you?
You don't
No.
you don't have to keep it on, you know.
I definitely do, cause. You know.
Reasons. I get you.
Okay. Okay. Everybody, add yourself to the initiative order.
I would.
You do have control over your thingies, right? Over your tokens.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Just
Why does it say 12?
You rolled a 12, right?
No, 15.
Where did you see it? Where do you see a 15?
Below Amari, above yours.
Ah. Okay.
And I tried to put it in, but then you did.
Okay. So, can all of you also quickly give me your armor class?
14.
also 14.
20. I need more.
But
armor
I don't
class.
know if my armor class changes now I'm a pumpkin or not.
No, because you don't change your equipment and you still have your same class. Basically, it's a at this point it's a visual feature. Okay.
I was about to Google what the armor class was for a pumpkin.
Please don't.
No one has ever done it before.
Okay, so as Zedrod is being pushed down, he responds and he actually has advantage on this pumpkin lord.
Yes.
What do you want to do? Tell me, please.
I want to cast Sunbolt onto him.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. Well, am I charming?
That misses.
Oh, does it now?
The pumpkin lord comes in. He steps forward and he pulls out a rapier that seems to be made of vines, but somehow has a very sharp looking tip. He is gonna try and attack Zedrod. And as he comes in, Zedrod is too agile. Zedrod makes a sidestep and the pumpkin lord misses. You hear him say, "But luckily I'm not alone." And from both the sides, two pumpkin minions rise up. The pumpkins standing there. They suddenly seem to grow a viney body and they're like, "Yes! Yes!" And they are there to help their master.
Can I hug
Do we
him?
also hear that in our heads, or
The
is
yes,
it out
yes?
loud? Yes.
Yes, you hear the yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes!
Can I hug them?
You can
They
try.
look cute.
Oh, it's a little kitten coming onto the stream.
Quick question: is there a distinction between Zedrov and the Pumpkin King, Pumpkin Lord?
They look the same, but I think that that at this point Zedrod is using a different weapon. Zedrod is probably using a staff, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's the distinction.
Alright.
Then it's Volumy's turn.
So I see the two pumpkin whatever kids as well.
Pumpkin kids. I
Pumpkin
like
Ninja.
that better.
Pumpkin patch.
The pumpkin patch kids. I'm gonna edit that in homebrewery to pumpkin patch kids. Yes.
Anyway, I take it I can safely assume that they're hostile.
Yes, you definitely can.
Excellent. I attack this one
Okay.
with my hammer. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Good to know.
4 damage.
You seem to be. You come in with your hammer and you smash into it. You feel that a piece of his body is being caved in. And as you pull your hammer back out, there are vines growing there, slowly closing that gap.
Okay.
It's Amari's turn.
Yeah. Just to be sure, necrotic damage is only like useless against undead? Or do like reanimated pumpkins count as... I'm just not going to do that, because I'll just, you know what, I'll just do you a favor and cast Witch Bolt, because you love that so much. I'm casting... I'm casting on which one? On the Pumpkin Lord, because you know he's a big meanie.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Why?
Yeah, that does not hit. You cast your witch bolt, and a bolt of lightning zaps out, but it hits the big pumpkin behind the Pumpkin Lord. And now it's pumpkin baby time, Pumpkin Patch Kid, and the Pumpkin Patch Kid sets it on a sprint, and it's surprisingly fast. And it's attacking. It's running towards Amari, and it's attacking Amari. Let me see. Yes, okay.
I also summoned my scimitar, by the way.
Yeah, I figured you did. And he comes in and he wants to claw at you, but it doesn't work. It doesn't hit. Then the other Pumpkin Patch Kid is, and since Volemy is close and Volemy smashed it with its Warhammer, I think Volemy is a little bit in shock at the fact that it's regenerating. It starts to climb up the Warhammer and tries to bite in Volemy's hand. Exactly. But Volemy's glove is too thick and he can't seem to get through it.
Fucking straight.
And then it's Zedrod's turn again.
Well, I still have a Sunbolt left, so I'm gonna try the Sunbolt again.
Okay. That's a 14?
Yes.
That misses.
What?
The skeleton, the Pumpkin Lord seems to... he somehow seems to like he's burying down. He suddenly sinks a few inches and the Sunbolt shoots over him and misses. And as he buries down, I want all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. Got a 0.
How could you?
Volemy,
Oh,
Amari, and Zedroth, all of you suddenly feel vines shooting out of the ground, wrapping around your feet, and you're stuck there. On your next turn, you are what's supposed to be your
But can they
grasp.
wrap around vines?
Yes.
Because my feet are vines.
Yes.
Oh. Sad.
Quit finding.
are we grappled or?
All of you are stuck in place. At the start of your turn, you can make a athletics or an acrobatic saving throw to see if you can break out. But until you break out, you are stuck on that position.
But can I move and attack?
No, you're stuck.
Okay. Fair enough.
So the Pumpkin Lord did that, and in your heads you will hear, "You are all so useless against the vines of the pumpkin. The people in the town didn't know what happened. Neither will you." And we pass the turn to Volemy.
Right, so I try to wriggle free. With a natural 20.
Tell me how you wriggle free.
I mean, I just brush them off like, oh, that's really easy. They slide off my perfectly polished, smooth armor.
Oh, your armor is so smooth they can't grip and they glide off. It's like a...
Yes, that's my theory and I'm sticking by it.
Okay.
Can I mean, I take that counts as my action?
No, you can just try that. You can now do an action. I'm not gonna be that cruel.
I'm gonna attack the pumpkin kid. Pump kid.
The
I
pumpkin.
don't know, the thing.
The
Fucking
Pumpkin Patch Kid.
root vegetable. I
Rutabaga.
don't know if it's a root vegetable. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna smash it with my hammer. With a 10.
And as you try smashing it with your hammer, it actually jumps up, grabs the hammer, and you actually miss, and it's hanging on your hammer now. Amari, it's your turn.
Yeah. What did I have to
You were
roll to
doing.
get out of it?
You have to roll either an athletics or a acrobatics.
I mean, I'll take acrobatics. It's way better.
You,
30-20.
well done. This is going so well for you guys. This is not what I had hoped, but sure.
So I can do what I want now?
Yeah.
Great. I am going to cast. I mean, can I? Do I space enough? Yeah, I do. I'm casting. I'm chucking an Eldritch Blast at the Pumpkin Lord.
Okay.
Where are they? There they are.
That's a 24 to hit. You hit, and as you hit the Pumpkin Lord, you see him bend over a little bit, coming up, and somehow the carved face seems to be smiling more.
Oh.
It's Pumpkin Patch Kid time! They are both gonna try and attack both of you. Well, that sucks. Oh,
I think that's a misroll because it didn't even add +2. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this is better.
How dare you?
I think both of you hit.
That depends. Which one is attacking me? Which one is attacking Amari?
Your armor class was
20.
20. Amari gets hit by one of the Pumpkin Patch Kids. It's biting at her ankle, and you take 11 damage. It chomps almost right through.
I don't even like pumpkin. This is going great, guys.
I've never eaten pumpkin in my life, and this is happening.
Yeah, and it's Cedric's turn.
Damn. I guess I'm gonna use my... Seriously? Sorry, the cat's laying on my mouse right now, but okay, sure. I'm gonna use my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah. Just gonna try that. And since it's a martial weapon, I can do it twice, so I will roll twice.
Wait.
What?
You still need to roll to get free.
Oh. Well, the first roll +4 is also my dex saving throw.
I'm not asking for dex. I'm asking for athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is also +4.
Okay. You got free. Well done.
Okay. And then this 11 and 12 don't hit.
You come in, you try to hit him, but he just seems so fast. And as you come in and you try to poke him, there's suddenly a hole between the vines and you can't seem to hit this guy.
I want to use my flurry of blows to try and dual wield another time.
Okay.
Those two hit.
Those two definitely hit.
Yes. 1d8 plus 2. 5 and 9.
Nice. Tell me, where do you hit him? What are you doing?
I'm trying, because it's bludgeoning, I'm trying to aim for his pumpkin face to make it into squash.
You're hitting him with your fist, right?
No, with my quarterstaff, like bam,
Okay.
bam.
You come in and first you're hitting him in his body, and he bends over, and then you come in with like a stab with the quarterstaff, and you put out one of the eyes that he has in his carved face, and there's just a big gaping hole there right now with light shining through it. Now it's his turn.
He mad at me. Maar ik ben wel los.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Slipped into Dutch there.
And as your quarterstaff is stuck inside of his head, he comes in and he puts his rapier right on your... He stabs you in the chest area for...
Can I dodge that?
Do you have something that can make you dodge that?
Yeah, I have a dodging ability somewhere. Oh no, that's only for missiles.
Okay.
Never mind.
And you take 10 damage.
Holy smokes. Okay, that's a lot.
It's Volumy's turn.
So where I hit the pumpkin patch kid, that grew back, and it seems like he's healed slowly.
slowly.
But so it did damage. It did damage him, but he's slowly healing from it.
He is slowly. Well, it was a little bit of flavoring. It isn't that he's actually healing, but the hit wasn't that much damage for him.
All right, then I'll just attack. Another question. Just from where we started, before we went to the, we were directed into the direction of the Harvest Festival. Did we, by any chance, off camera, did a short rest?
Yeah, I think you definitely did.
Excellent. At least my extra short is back. Good. I go to attack the pumpkin kid with my hammer. With a 21.
That hits.
Damn straight. I hate pumpkins. And does 10 damage.
Nice. You.
Very sad.
I think it's like because it was hanging on your hammer. I think you give a big swing with your hammer, and you swing it towards the ground. So it's like splat, and it's standing back up, but it looks terrible. It's like one of those pumpkins that's been outside for 3 months. One of those carved pumpkins that's been outside for 3 months in the rain. That's the way
Right.
it looks.
Looks like a meth head.
Yeah. Amari.
Yeah, so, I'm not feeling great, so I'm casting Hex on the king, the Lord of Pumpkins.
Pumpkin Lord.
The pumpkin.
Ha.
Yes, him.
Pumpkin.
Please. Just... Sure.
So,
I don't have to...
what does
Oh,
Hex?
great, it doesn't have to hit.
Hex, he just takes 2 damage.
Yes, and then until the spell ends, it takes an extra 1d6 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I can choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability
Ability check.
checks. Yes.
Yes.
So this is a hard one because I'm sort of thinking ability checks made with the chosen ability. Wait, that is a lot. But if they're magical, like, it would make sense if I chose charisma, right? Because they need their charisma modifier. I don't know this. This is... Yeah, because they're not attacking with weapons. They're attacking with... Yeah, no, I'm taking charisma. Yeah, I'll pick charisma. So they have disadvantage on every check,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Pumpkin Patch Kid time, unless you want to do anything else.
Yeah, because apparently that was a bonus action. So I'm also smashing the kid in front of me with my scimitar.
Okay.
Or at least I'm trying. Scimitar.
That hits.
18.
18. Nice. 9 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that still leaves him at... Yeah. Okay. You hack in and into on him, and you go straight through the middle, and he sort of bends open like this, but he's still moving, and you still hear him... "Ah!" But now it's basically 1.5 Pumpkin Patch Kid.
Wait, hang on. 1.5? Oh, fuck.
That one was for Amari, this one is for Volimy. Both
We're good.
of them miss. They seem to be very having a hard time with the new ways they're looking. Sad and droopy, and 1.5. Zadroth, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and bludgeon him more with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
10 and a 17. The 17 hits?
The 17 hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
Okay. Tell me what you do to it. How do you hit him?
I'm aiming for the head again. I'm just trying to smash it in, like, hoping that it has a brain and it now doesn't have that anymore.
Okay, so you try and smash it.
Yeah.
But you don't seem to have the force that you had before. So you're only bruising it a little bit. Now it's the Pumpkin King's, Pumpkin Lord's thing. And he's gonna attack.
Also, I'm just now seeing this, but I'm supposed to stand over there, of course.
Yeah. He comes in with a first stab with his rapier. He misses and he does a swirling motion. He comes in and he hits again. And this one is actually a crit.
Yeah, I see.
I'm sorry. What were the rules for a crit again?
Double damage? Or something?
Yeah,
Double
double
damage.
damage.
Okay, we'll just roll
Or
them.
double the dice and then the modifier, wasn't that it?
Oh, double die. Yeah, double dice. Yeah.
Double dice.
And then add the modifier.
Okay. I don't roll
It's gonna
criticals
be great.
that often.
I'm gonna die a pumpkin.
How did he die? How did he die? Veganism. Oh, okay.
That's 18 damage.
I'm dead.
Zadroth is down.
Damn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is yeah, not gonna say anything. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Volodymyr, it's your turn.
I attack the pumpkin patch kid.
Okay.
Better be good. A 9.
No, that does not hit. Somehow the droopy form rolls away from you.
Hang on. Am I gonna? I wanna do my action surge.
Okay.
So I attack again. Come on. Natural 20. I'll take
Almost.
it. 21.
It definitely hits.
And 3 damage.
Okay.
Dead.
No. Amari, your turn.
Yeah, I'm still gonna smash. Yeah,
Does-
sure. 'Cause,
does the-
you
Does
know,
the Pumpkin
keep it-
Lord
Take.
get the D6 necrotic damage in his own turn or in Amari's turn?
Yeah. From the hex.
That's a question.
Because
Hold
the
on.
hex.
Let me look it up.
Sorry for barging in. I just.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. So whenever
You hit
I
it.
hit it with an attack.
Yeah.
Fair
Or
enough.
whenever... yeah, whenever I hit it.
Yep.
But I placed the hex on
The Pumpkin Lord, right?
Yeah.
the Pumpkin Lord. Okay,
I think
that's
you
the
did.
thing. So, yeah, no, okay, so never mind. I'm Eldritch Blasting him,
Okay.
definitely. That doesn't hit, I think.
Nope. That misses.
I'm not hearing you.
That misses.
Nope,
No, hang on.
No?
you're muted all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Jade is
have
very
the
silent.
mute on.
I have my mute on.
Yes.
That's his fry.
And now?
Nope.
No.
Well, this is weird.
Can
Hold
you
on.
still hear me then? No.
Oh god.
Oh no!
I don't-
Taking over.
I don't know what happened.
That sucks because then
What
I
did you
can't
roll?
hear both of us.
Nope.
So, wonderful technical difficulties.
Can you hear us now?
Testing,
In the
testing.
Hand
Nope.
corner of Freya's screen, you see a tiny baby kitten. I mean, it's not that tiny. It's not a baby anymore, I think.
That's not really a
It's
kid,
just...
but he's cute anyway.
Nope. We're not hearing anything.
Well, this is...
Oh, he's 7. Aww. It's an adult baby. No, I don't know what happened. Suddenly there was no sound. It's also 'cause you're not muted. It's just there's no sound. Well, if the stream wasn't cursed before, it's definitely cursed now. On our Halloween episode. That is great. So, is there anything within my reach that I can... Oh, I heard something.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, then that was my turn, right? Yeah. Snapped.
I have a good feeling about this. Come on, you're gonna miss. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Yeah. I want to walk over to Zadrov and stabilize him. Can I do that? I mean, I've taken 0 damage so far. I'm good. What was that? But hang on. Did Amari or Freya tell me, Zadrov tell me not to do that, or? I mean, the stream cannot hear you.
Really? I curses.
Hello.
Curses.
Can't you change that?
So hold on. So does that mean that they can hear none of us? Or... Oh, okay. Well,
Please respond in chat if you can hear Jade. I have no idea how the chat looks like, so I can't tell.
no. Okay, I can narrate. Sure.
Where were we? Right. So Zetrov is 2 fills away from. So Amari, can you get up to Zetrov in your next turn to stabilize him?
Sure. I mean, see, the thing is, if I move, I trigger one opportunity attack. But the thing is, I have so little health left. If that hits and it's a good hit, I'm also dead. I mean, I do want to risk it. It's just.
I mean, I'm willing to do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go over to Zetrov and
Yeah,
stabilize
exactly.
him.
Do what Valemy would do.
Vladimir would have stayed at home. See, that doesn't even hit me. I'm fine. See? I don't care. Just brush it off. And I stabilize Zetrov. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a I got it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to hit the Pumpkin Lord because I want him to take all of the damage, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Does a 16 hit?
Come on. I'm gonna have to
Don't!
do the whole thing by myself.
No. It's just no, because this is what I got. This is what I'm rolling. Okay, sure. Do I have a bonus attack? Hold on.
No, you're
We're
not.
not gonna die, because if this is going where I think it's going, hold on. Are all of my attacks actions? I mean, can I cast it again? Can I cast it on someone else?
I
I
mean, unless
I
you
do
have the
have
two.
another second level spell slot.
Yeah, but you can only
But
make one spell. What attack?
oh, true.
Do I look like I have items I can use? I
No,
have an
because you
item
know,
I can use. It's called a hammer.
I just used my attack to Eldritch Blast you, and then I cannot also attack with a weapon, or can I?
Nope.
No, so I don't have any more options. Yeah, but that's also an action to take it out.
Which is?
Do we see a real form?
What do we see?
What do we see? What do we see? Do we see a dwarf? Do we see a fucking dwarf? Okay.
I yell back at
Duly
Amari.
noted.
Guess what? He ain't a bugbear.
No shit, Sherlock. We've been new. No, it's
I think the pumpkin patch kids are, aren't they? Mm.
mm-hmm. Yep. Amari falls to the ground also. I had 6 HP left. This is great. I mean, you can, like, this is salvageable. I mean, you can,
Is it?
it's fine. Yeah, sure. If you just, I
Yeah, let
have
me
an
just
idea.
kill all 3 of them by myself. It's fine. Great. How do they come here? The Pumpkin Lord. Excellent. I'll be fine. Whatever. And natural 20. Come on. Do it. I don't even feel it. I don't even. Alright, I do a medicine check for Zebrov. A 5. I do have an idea, but I think that's another action, which I can do next turn. So now I've got nothing. I've already used my action surge.
Yep. No, I'll just roll it. It's easier. Oh no! Oh, that's a different. Did not mean to do that. Where are my 20? Where am I? It's all good. It's all good.
Just standing here. Come on! Whoever you are, non-bugbear type, well, just all these pumpkins just like try to smash through my armor, just unsuccessful. It's going well. Don't.
Nice, nice. You're getting there.
Are you trying to roll Pumpkin Lord to hit me? Because I think that's a. I mean, see, I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I could do it in one turn. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've got a couple of oil flasks, and I've got a tinderbox.
Yes, yes. Light it on fire.
I want to. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I want to throw the oil flask on the floor in front of the Pumpkin Lord, and then use if I'm allowed, in the same action, use my tinderbox to light the oil on fire. So there's a fire underneath the Pumpkin Lord. So I don't know what to roll for that. I don't know if he takes damage. What happened? I'm just throw it on the floor, because if I miss the floor, I really should stop this game. Fair enough. So I'll use my athletics. And go. Attack.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not bad.
So that's 4 damage.
Yep. Yep. Just
Come on, you can
my
do this.
screens,
Natural
my
20.
screens. I'm telling you, it's cursed. Cursed. It is cursed. I mean, but it is salvageable. It's just I don't wanna.
It's about time I take some damage. Ooh, 4 damage. However, will I cope? Hang on, where does the... Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. Ooh, 8 damage. What will I do? That's 2. That counts as 2.
Ew. Here.
1. Thing at me.
1. I like it. That's...
Yeah? Yeah. You know, I
You
had
did.
24 HP left. Yeah. Can I... Wait, hang on. Can I, as a bonus action, use my second wind? Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain
Fainting
1d10
is not
plus
a
3
short
HP.
rest.
Yeah. Fair enough, I'm done. Well, thank you for joining the stream. This is our last episode. We'll see you next
No.
in 2 weeks
This
with new characters.
you could. Jade, I'll talk to you. You could. This is fine. It's fine. We can salvage this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a job to get for Amari.
Okay. So this is cool. Wow, anxiety through the roof. So thanks for watching. It was fun. We had fun dressing up. I think the ones of us that dressed up. I like it. This is why I like Halloween. We will be back in 2 weeks or next week. In 2 weeks, yes. Hopefully the audio will be fixed, and even if it isn't, it's a cursed stream. We'll go with it. it's our thing now. It's our yeah, exactly. It's like it's the way, you know, you come to us for the
Mostly audio trouble.
mostly audio trouble, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Yes.
Alright, so that's the end of the stream. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
We're fucked.